Hey guys, welcome to Crochet Studio. In this video, I will show you how to make a puff stitch. So, I have my scissors, I have my yarn, and I have my needle number 6. So, let's get started. We will start with a foundation chain. We are going to make a loop, tighten it up, and we need to chain an even number of stitches. So for this, I will be chaining 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. And we will be placing a single crochet into the second chain from the hook. So naturally, that would be this one, but I'm always working in these little bumps that you can see here. So first, second one into the second, put your hook inside and put a single crochet into the next one as well, and we will make till the end single crochets. So when doing the puff stitch, if you want to make a blanket full of puff stitches, basically a foundation chain can be anything. It can be a single crochet, it can be a slip stitch, half double. This is your foundation. So the accent in this video is how to make a puff stitch, not so much how to do your foundation. Just remember to make an even number of stitches, and second chain from the hook, place your, I'm doing like that, place your single crochet, and this is the last stitch. So now what we are going to do is we are going to chain 3, 1, 2, and 3. We are going to turn our work and into the very first stitch we are going to place our puff stitch. So puff stitch goes like this. You yarn over, put your hook inside, pull up your yarn nice up and high, okay, the height of your chain 3. And this is like a start of your double crochet, but you're not gonna finish it. What you're going to do now, we have 3 loops on the hook. Again, you are going to yarn over, and that very same stitch, in the very same space, you're going to put your hook again in and pull up another yarn. That's like 2 times you went in. And now again we are going to yarn over, and this is the 3rd time, and you're going to pull them up high. So right now we are having 2, 4, 6, 7 loops on our hook. If you want your puff stitch to be, let's say, puffier, you can go in 4 times, 5 times, as many as you like. The principle is the same. So what you do now when you have 7 stitches, 7 loops on your hook, you're going to yarn over and put this hook here, put it down and pull it all the way up through all your loops, okay? And now chain 1. And this is your first puff stitch. We're going into the next one, but we will skip the next stitch. We will skip this space here, and we will working to the next one. So again, we yarn over, put your hook in, take your yarn, pull it nice up and high. That's 1. Yarn over again, put your hook in, pull up a yarn up high. 2. Yarn over, hook in, pull up the yarn. That would be 3. We have 7 loops on the hook. Hope you can see it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 loops on the hook. Yarn over, put your hook down like this. It will be easier for you to pull the yarn out through all the loops up. Okay? Chain 1, and now we skip this stitch. We go into the next one again. We yarn over, go into the next loop, pull it up high, 3 loops on the hook, yarn over, put in, up high, 5 loops on the hook. And one more time, yarn over, put your hook in, pull it out nice and high, and we have 7 loops. 7 loops on the hook. Yarn over, put your hook down, and pull through all of them. Again, chain 1. We will be skipping this stitch. Always skip 1 and into the next one. Yarn over, pull up, yarn over, pull up. That would be the second pull up. Yarn over, hook in, and that would be the third pull up. We have 7 loops on the hook. Yarn over, pull through all of them, and chain 1. And we do again, yarn over, we skip this one, we go here, put your hook in, yarn over, pull up nice and high, yarn over again, hook in, pull up nice and high, yarn over again, hook in, pull out, yarn over, put your hook down, just pull it out. Okay, now we chain 1, and this would be our last. So we skip this one, we yarn over into the last one, yarn over, pull up, yarn over, one more time, that's 2 and 3. 7 loops on the hook. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yarn over, hook down, and pull through all of them, and chain 1. And this is your first row of puff stitches. So what we are going to do now is we are going to chain 3. 1, 2, and 3, and we flip our work. And now we are going to do our puff stitch again, but in the second row and all the rest of the rows, you won't be making them in the stitches like you did in your first row. You will be making your puff stitches in the spaces between the puff stitches you already made in your previous row. So let's go. We yarn over and we put our hook in this empty space here. So you don't need to go in the stitch or anything, just under it, just in this big empty space. Okay, so yarn over, put your hook in, yarn over, pull up high, the height of your chain 3. Again, yarn over, pull up, that's the second pull up, yarn over, pull up, the third pull up. We have 7 loops on the hook. Okay, we yarn over, put your needle down, pull through all of them, and again, chain 1. And again, we are going into this empty space here. So we yarn over, put our hook in, pull up nice high, yarn over, second pull up, yarn over, third pull up, yarn over, hook down, pull through all of them, and chain 1. And again, yarn over in this empty space between, put your hook, pull it up, yarn over, pull up, yarn over, pull up. 7 loops on the hook, yarn over, put your hook down, pull it up high, and again, chain 1. So let's finish this row. This is a really nice stitch if you want to make blankets, scarves. It's really very grateful if you wanna change the colors between the rows. Like for example, this fair one, it would be really nice if you could mix it with a white one, for example, so you can make one row red, one row white. Okay, and chain 1. And now we have here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 puff stitches, and up until now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 puff stitches. So what we need to do to have an same number in every row, we need to put our puff stitch between this chain 3 and this puff stitch here. So we are going to yarn over, put our hook here between the chain 3 and the puff stitch, put it up high, yarn over, pull up high 2, yarn over, pull up high 3, hook down through all the loops and chain 1. And we've finished our second row. And we are going to continue with chain 3, 1, 2, and 3, and we turn our work. And now here we are having first our puff stitch, so we are going to skip it. And remember, we are always working in the same empty space between the puff stitches. Okay, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and again 6. 6 empty spaces means 6 puff stitches, and this is what we are doing here. Yarn over, put your hook in, pull it up high, the height of your chain 3. Try to make all your yarns the same height as much as you can, right? 1, and second pull out, yarn over, and the third pull out. Turn your hook down and pull through all, and chain 1, and just continue making them in between the empty spaces. And when it comes to putting your hook down, when you need to pull through, because if you keep it like this, it's gonna get stuck on the yarn inside, right? So take your yarn, put your hook down, and just pull it up. Okay, and we continue till the end of the row. So I've finished my 5 rows of the puff stitches, and this is how they look like. This is just one sample, so you can see if you want to make a blanket or a scarf. If you want, you can make, we have been going with 3 times pulling out the yarn and having 7 loops on the hook. If you want your work to be more, again, puffier, right, and more dense, let's say, you can go 4 times or even 5 times. 5 times would be one, let's say, like a maximum, and in that case you would have 11 loops on your hook, and then you pull through all. I hope you liked my video. I hope it helped you. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and thank you for watching. Bye.